Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here again with my predictions, weekly predictions for gold and silver. And if you like my efforts, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment friends. If you recall my monthly analysis, in the beginning of the month I had shared that I am bullish on gold and I will be expecting 1780 first target and 1810 and 1830 subsequent targets for gold this month. And we have achieved our first target in the first half of this month itself. Now let's see what's going to happen with gold again. So let's have a look. So this is a weekly chart for gold, and we can see the chart is not properly getting populated here. So let me try to draw what are the weekly candle was. How was the weekly candle? So this was something like the weekly candle is, where still we have some tail. So see, this is the twin bottom which has happened, and now it is on a path of V-shaped recovery. The same thing which uh, I shared for gold, for Nasdaq, and now it is for gold. It is applicable to gold, and definitely this week we are going to hit 1800 plus levels. Most probably we are going to hit 1800 plus levels. The next target which I could see for this week is 1767 to 1830 levels. Probably what we saw this week is at around 1740 to 1780 levels. Around 40 points of move we have seen this week, and then coming week also I would expect 40 to 45 points of move. That is somewhere right now this week closed at around 1775, and maybe we could expect 1767. That is the good support level for any downward move, and from 1767 we could expect another 45 points. That makes it to around uh, 33 plus, so 1700 1810. That is the target for me. 1810 definitely we could achieve this week. That is going to be my first target for the week, and 1830 is my next target for this week. 1832 precisely, to be precise, 1832 is going to be my next target for the week. If But yes, if it drops below 1767, my next target is going to be again 1747 levels. If it drops below 1767, then and then only. However, I am bullish and I won't expect gold to drop below 1767. Now, this is on a weekly chart. Let's have a look at the monthly charts also. What does the monthly chart say for gold? So, as I shared that I am going to be bullish for the month. So somewhere around 1810 could be the high which we could expect this week, and from there maybe next week we could see a little retracement towards 1780 levels again before it proceeds or it starts a new fresh month with a new bullish candle, and that is what I will be expecting. Let's see if it crosses 1810, and then if it survives above 1810-12 levels and 1832, then and then only I will be expecting it to cross 1880 levels again, 1880 and 1900 levels again in the coming weeks. However, if it drops from 1810 next week, that again we will analyze in the month week beginning of the week itself, and that is going to be the last week also for the month. And for this week I will expect it to head towards 1810 as my next target, and the low could be at around 1767. So this is on a monthly chart or weekly chart and monthly charts. Now let's have a look at the daily charts for sure. So once again let me try to show you. So this is the twin bottom I was trying to tell you. This is the twin bottom which has been formed, and so from here this is the drop which we were expecting. Now it is heading for a V-shaped recovery, and it will be for sure going towards 1900 plus levels in May somewhere, and might be possible I will look at into the retracement levels. If it crosses like 1810, then probably 1832, and then we would be heading towards 1860 as the strongest. 1860 1870 levels as the strongest resistance level, and then there are multiple retracements and resistance level. If it crosses 1870 somewhere, then we will be expecting a good rise, else we could again come down. So However, I am bullish on gold, and I will be expecting we are heading towards a V-shaped recovery. We will be crossing 1800 levels this week, so you can definitely go long. And but yes, till the time it is above 1767, you can remain long, and we will be expecting 1800 plus levels. So this is for gold. Let's have a look at the indicators also. What are the indicators are indicating for gold? So luckily it is gone bullish this week, and it is now at the extreme of the Bollinger Bands, and the moving average is also is downside. It is trading above all the moving averages. R1 is on big buy side, and the MACD lines are also indicating a good buy. Diverging apart, the RSI is right now comfortable in a heading towards overbought position. Right now it's in comfortable neutral territory. Stochastic is bullish. Maybe we could expect again 1810 levels we could expect, and then we could expect a little retracement from there before it proceeds with the next bullish move for next month. So this is for my from my side for gold. My target 1810 1812 levels, and we are going to hit till the time it is above 1767. We are going to hit 1812, and this is the first target. Next target is 1832 also, remember. So now let's have a look at the silver. So silver is again with a similar story. This is on a daily charts. Now let's have a look at the weekly charts also. So there is some technical glitch with this, and we are not able to see the weekly candle. However, let me draw something with my beautiful writing or drawing. I can draw something for you. This is this week's candle appears something like this, and next week also I will be expecting a similar candle and a bigger uh, green body. So what could be expected? It could definitely head towards 2700 2720 levels. We could be expecting for silver this week, and till the time it is above 2580 levels, then yes, we could expect, because see, this 2610 is a very good support level. From what we can see, you can clearly see that we are having several resistance and several support for any up move or down move from these levels. Previously it was 2500 levels where we had seen silver hovering around for quite some time. Now it is 2600 levels, 2610 levels, where we could find a good resistance and support for any upward move. So I will be very watchful of this, and uh, that is why I have kept a tolerance that in fact, despite it drops to 2580, I will be still expecting for it to retrace above 2610, and then head towards a bullish territory, and we could expect 91 as my first target and 2720 as my next target for silver this week. This could be very optimistic, but see the size of the candle. If you see from here, like 2500 to 2650, around 2640 we had seen, so around 150 points of move, and similar candle I will be expecting for silver in the coming week also. So from 2600, around 100 points make it around 2710, 2720 levels, and looking at the candle size, I will be expecting these levels very much confidently. Till the time it is about 2580, I will be expecting it to head towards 2690 and 2720 levels for sure. So this is on a weekly charts. Similarly, let's have a look at the daily charts, and the daily charts are also reflecting a same v-shaped recovery curve, and 2800 levels are something which is achievable in near future. This is how it looks like. Now let's have a look at the indicators. What does the indicators are indicating? So silver is right now trading above all at the extreme of the Bollinger Bands, and the support levels right now lying at around 2580 levels. That is what I had shared. And if you see Arun is on buy side, the MACD lines are diverging and are on a buy side. The RSI is comfortable and heading towards upside. The stochastic is something which is indicating a crossover between buy and sell, and then we possibly, if it drops below 2580, then we could expect drop further, and it will again head towards 2500. However, I am having a I will say I will expect only 20% of the probability for it to head towards 2500. Else, I will be expecting 2600 levels for sure. Sorry, 2700 levels for sure this week. So this is all about silver and gold. And if you like my effort, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I am bullish on both gold and silver, and you can get a target of 1810 and 2700 plus levels for gold and silver both. So this is from my side, and if you like my effort, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, friends. Thank you very much. Have a great day, great week.